Hey everybody, it's me Edward Jones back with a new Man Law video. Assemble your crew. I think it's very important for us to have a group of friends. It doesn't have to be a large group, but just a group or a group of individuals that we can go to for advice. Um, Maybe like kind of like consiglieres, like Tom Hayden from The Godfather, something like that. Um, just someone that we can bring certain matters to, whether it be you know spiritual matters or how to change the timing belt, who what's a am I investing my money properly? Just guys that we can talk to, who we can trust will lead us in the right direction. And there are many different ways you can do that. The trust whether you're getting good information is first off the person you're talking to. You've had a level you witness them exhibit a level of skill or show that they have experience in a particular issue, in a particular matter or a particular issue or a particular subject, and they can convey a message or they can teach it to you so that you have a good understanding as to how to go along with a plan that you may have or how to overcome a problem that's crossed your path. Another good way to show that they actually are on your side is that they have humility. And by that I mean they can admit that they don't know everything on a particular matter, and that they had no problem with referring you to someone who they trust, someone who they know, or a source that they have tucked away that could be of great benefit to you. And they're doing it, and they're doing it because they care about you, they love you, and so they don't want you to fall into the trap of working with bad information, um, being misled, uh, avoiding pitfalls, things that could definitely bring you down. And instead of saving their ego by trying to make it seem like they know everything, they'll just come out and say, "I don't know everything on this matter, but you can check with this person." They're and, basically they have the same thing. They have a group of people who they know, and those people have a group of people they know. So it's like one big web. We all connected in some way to someone else who knows us for a particular skill or knowledge that we have, or type of wisdom, and they can come to you, or you can go to them, and they can count on the information they're getting as being solid. Now they will also know to steer you away from particular things because they can see how this source can be is corrupted, and so they don't want you to be corrupted yourself. And so they will let's say that there's some technical data or a particular edition of a book, and it's been twisted in a way, so they know to keep you from using that source because it could hurt you in the long run. So that again, they're looking out for your best interests. Um, and then I bring this point up because there could be this idea that well, who do I go to talk to? There's no one, no one I can trust. Everyone's out for themselves. I'm gonna go at it alone. It's a very dangerous thing to try to go at things by yourself, because there are many times where we need somebody. In fact, we need everybody just about all the time. Now that comes off as sounding kind of kind of lefty, but what I mean by that is there's always something that another person can offer that can help strengthen us, so that we can carry on our way without having to be dependent on someone else all the time. So we can count on someone's advice that we can carry with us and then tailor it to a situation that we need it for, and then we have it with us all the time rather than having to keep referring back to this person over and over again. You're exercising your mind. You're basically saying, all right, I know this problem has come up. I remember so and so said this, or I found this piece of information. So let me go back to that in my head, or pull out a piece of paper and refer to it, and then help. I can solve the problem, and then be on my way. It's very dangerous to think that you can go at it alone on many different things. We always need advice that can help set us straight, and that's the whole point of this video, so that especially young guys, so that they know that there's help out there for them. They just have to go out and look for it and compare it to different things that are around them. It's a different, comparing information, and then you compare notes, and then you can figure out what outcome will be best suited for you, and will help serve you in the long run. It also can help serve someone else because again, you're also part of this web. Someone's going to come to you for advice, and then you have to decide whether I'm gonna give them good information, or I'm gonna come to terms with the fact that I don't know everything on this matter, so let me refer them to someone else. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Please look forward to new videos to come. Thank you for new subscribers. If you're new to this channel, like, share, subscribe. We'll make a donation to the channell. Look for the Give Up That Cheese button. You make a donation amount of any amount to help with projects that I worked on. I just recently worked on the truck, and I'll do a follow-up video where I basically go into some details to all the things that I've done to the truck ever since the old engine crapped out. But that's my video. Also, any gripes, complaints, send me a PM. I see what I can do to address them. That's my man law video. Assemble your crew. I'm Edward Jones. Take care. God bless.